as soon as you rigidify, the universe is talking to you, but you're so fixed in what you know that you can't hear it. Or if you space out, the universe is talking to you, but it doesn't connect and cause the change in you. It just pushes you around.
You can't get there from not here.
One of the things I look for is how much harmony there is between us. And you know, with people that you don't feel a lot of, okay, as opposed to you catch it a little bit, thank you. And what happens there, that why is a joke funny? Because it's not what you expect. All right? It's supposed to somehow trigger that aha something. If our technique is good, it has that same quality to it. And what happens is, he's got a certain feeling for himself here. He thinks he's a certain person, he thinks he's a certain way, he has certain intentions. And when I touch this place here, where he didn't quite know he was, just like when they pull on you and you start to fill in your back, it feels kind of good, doesn't it? That's what should be happening. He said, you know, winning means winning over the discord in your own mind. All beings in a constant state of growth and development, and leads to the completion of the universe. We should be doing that with our ukes. And by doing that, we should be causing ourself to connect with parts of ourself that we weren't feeling. All right? So both of us are becoming more than we thought we were. And we're opening up to aspects of ourself that maybe we kind of had a sense of, but we really weren't that in touch with. And then all of a sudden, the feminine and the masculine aspects of our nature start to unify, and there's this kind of orgasmic being here, as opposed to the way men and women can be with each other, or our own masculine and feminine can be with each other, with itself. So I'm looking for this, what I call unified field, where the mind and body are one system. The left brain, right brain are one system. You've got this unified field happening. A sense of unified with their field. The same way in your being, in your movement, in your psychology, until this unified field of being begins to show up, because you're just as half-assed, whichever cheek you've got left. Left brain, it's half the story. Right brain, it's not the right answer, it's just half the story. But right brain, left brain unified together, now you get the beginning of what we'll call intelligence. You know, the thalamic brain, the cerebrum, the cerebellum, the frontal lobes, when everything lights up together, then we get a kind of a, I guess we call it a mystical intelligence. I love the story about O-sensei one time in a gashku, and he sees somebody who's really distracted. And he says to the kid, what's your problem here? We're training. And he says, well, I got this big test coming up, and there's a problem I couldn't solve. O-sensei says, go get it. This guy runs into the dressing room, brings his notebook out. O-sensei scribbles on it. He says, okay, go back to training. And the kid takes the work in Monday morning to his teacher, and the teacher says, all the work is wrong, but the answer's right. Got me. Go ahead.